is indeed.
It is Jim Lee artwork, isn't it? Yeah, that jawline he does.
You can always tell. Yeah, Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. My name is indeed Lord Havoc, and as you just heard, my good friend and partner in crime is Joshy, and he's with me tonight. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm going to do that like every time to the point that you start pausing for it, and then I'm just going to leave you hanging, and not do it.
Oh, I'm not shocked. Your love for me is apparent in the amount of picking that you do on me.
I can't deny that.
That's cool. Just a quick shout out to Matt Gill for the follow 8 hours ago. Appreciate that. Matt Gill knows me from D20's chat, and I believe is a fellow Australian. So it's pretty exciting. Apparently, we had a night together in Brisbane that I don't remember, so I'm not too sure what that's about. I don't know if I need to file charges or something. I'm not too sure. We have a special themed night tonight. A new hero is being released from friend of the show, Rykeran, otherwise known as SuperTNT. He's a good bloke. I like him a lot. Releases good stuff and has released a Predator hero, which is pretty exciting. It looks sick, as they always do. These guys always look cool. So that's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. And there is a comic that exists that is Bruce Wayne versus the Predator. So
we can tell the story. Like you basically said, by the way, we're doing Predator versus Alien tonight, and you pretty much gave me a whole, I don't know who you're playing for theme. And I pointed out, well, there was a Batman versus Predator comic, and then I looked into it. I'm like, if there's Batman versus Predator comic, then the Aliens universe has to exist in it, right?
Yeah.
And lo and behold, there was in fact, Batman Alien comics as well. So I'm like, it's in theme, sort of.
Well, you could also have played a Marvel character, because Disney now owns Aliens and Predator, and did a Marvel crossover with the Aliens.
Oh, that's not nearly as cool though.
And I think they've also done a DC one, because, correct me if I'm wrong, check out the artwork. Oh no, that's Marvel. That's there. Oh, okay, that's cool. I think they've done a DC one as well. Anyway, so there's the Marvel. There's the proof, because there's Black Panther.
I'm pretty sure it was like Dark Horse and DC team ups for this.
It was a Dark Horse one as well, yeah. But I'm pretty so there's a Marvel Alien crossover. But anyway, there's a confirmed Alien Batman crossover. And
you told me there was other Batman out there. So I'm trying one made by BerettaBeast, which I thought looked pretty cool. I'll probably pilot it really badly, but that's that's half the fun. So
that's so because we've played the ES Batman a few times now, and we love ES. Don't get me wrong,
we love ES.
We love ES,
and we love that Batman.
Yeah, but and because it is the greatest Batman, but we haven't played this one yet.
Well, maybe not. Maybe this is the greatest.
This may be the greatest. Who knows?
But then again, there's another one. Maybe that's the greatest Batman.
Yeah. So. There was actually a couple. Also, Batman 66 is out there as well. But and there's like future Batman. What's his name? Ted McGinnis?
Terry
McGinnis. So Ted, I'm thinking of Ted Cord for the Blue Beetle, because I complained to ES. I was like, hey, do you know that there's no Ted Cord Blue Beetle on the DC table? What the hell is that about? And he said, I will rectify that, sir. And I was like, sweet. We're playing Beretta's Batman, so I'm very excited. Some generally artwork there. We have Selena looking lovely, as she always does. And we're playing the Xenomorph scenario. Now, we have played the Xenomorph scenario on this stream before. I don't know if Joshua was with me at the time, but I have played this before.
Definitely not. I definitely am.
I made this for this scenario, this hidden status card, because it has this hidden effect. So I made this for the scenario back when I played it that time. And the creator of this scenario was like, Permacama was like, hey, that's a really cool idea. And I was like, sweet. So then I thought he would add it to the mod, but he didn't. Perma, come on, man. I went to all this effort. This took me like a good 5 minutes. Seriously. 5 minutes. But anyway, it is what it is. But we're playing the Xenomorphs because I'm playing the Predator. So hey, it all works out. It's all.
You should have hit the joke in hard. You should have been like, this took me a good 20 seconds.
Well, 5 minutes is pretty low enough. Now, the Predator is pretty interesting in that it has the mechanic of attaching interlocked to minions and stuff that come out, and then gets to do stuff, which is pretty sweet. But it also uses Inquire's cloaked status, which is pretty sweet, that he made for Shredder and stuff, and for like the ninjas. So, pretty excited about that. And so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm playing Aggression, which is not my personal choice, but it came with the precon that was Aggression. So I changed. I made a couple of slight changes. I got rid of Hone Technique because I just hate it. It's just dumb. And I told Ryan, and he was like, "Hey, funnily enough, my son doesn't like it either. So just let me know what the cards that you changed, and I'll see if my son wants to play that." And I was like, "All right, cool." I was quite honoured. And you are playing Justice, I believe, right?
I am,
okay.
Indeed.
So as player 1, you get hold of the motion tracker attached to first player. So make sure you read what that does.
Yeah.
It's pretty important. We need it. It's pretty... Oh, Hideo Akira has joined us in the chat. Hello! Are we in for another grand final? Or grand finale, I guess, where Batman kills all his buddies in the process of winning? Well, I hope not. You're not going to kill me, are you, Josh?
It's not on the agenda.
I'm a predator. I guess it would make sense if you did.
I mean, actually, it would. Yeah, probably make sense if I take you out as well.
So no, I mean, let's face it. The Xenomorph is probably going to kill us. It's pretty brutal. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I love that you've given this thing to me, and
What's
like
this?
you're the motion tracker, right?
Yeah.
Like assuming, yeah, I know, but you like give it to me, assuming that like I'm going to use it and let you attack the villain. I'm most likely not, so that's your own fault there.
I'm playing Aggression. I'm meant to attack the villain.
I know, but if you want to attack, maybe you should win first player because I'm going to be building.
All right.
I'm not wasting 2 resources on this. Oh, okay, fine.
That's fine now.
That's how it is. I'm just going to screw you over, but fine.
That's how it is, bro. It's mine now. It's my show.
Won't it be funny? Won't it be funny now if I'm like, I've got 2 spare resources?
Well, any player can call for an action.
Yeah, but it's like...
Oh, wait. Is Exhaust Your Hero and Exhaust 2 resources?
Yeah, so question, does it have to be the attached person? Because technically...
Yeah. Wait, let's just read what this says. I didn't realize it was Exhaust Your Hero. I thought that was... I thought that was changed. Remember, I thought that was meant to be changed. Discard cards in encounter deck until a setting card is discarded. Put that card in play and discard each other setting card in play. Xenomorph loses hidden. At the start of the player phase, attach this card to the first player. I'm pretty sure that the last time I played this, I was like, hey, it shouldn't exhaust your hero. That's ridiculous.
Sounds like you didn't take any of your feedback because there is no hidden card and there's no exhaust your hero thing. So
he took no feedback and he ignored my hidden card.
So clearly you just thought you were wrong. So.
Okay, well then you can have it back now. You can go back.
All right, fine.
Because neither of us are going to exhaust.
We're not attacking off the bat, are we?
I'm attacking the second I get the
opportunity. We're not going to attack it at all. It's got retaliate. Bugger that.
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, it starts hidden anyway.
Yeah.
So hidden means that it can't be attacked, and when it activates, it loses hidden. Anyway, I'm doing this. Sorry, give me a second. Hideo just said something. By the way, anyone watched the TV show Raised by Wolves? Always felt it could fit inside the Xenoverse. Yes, I have seen it. Yes, it definitely could exist in the Xeno Predator universe, but it was crap. I
have not seen it and I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's utter rubbish. Don't watch it. The soundtrack's awesome, but the show's terrible. Setup: attach M314 motion tracker to the first player. Discard cards from the encounter deck until an environment is discarded. Put that card into play and shuffle the encounter deck. Discard pile, I guess that's meant to say, into the encounter deck. That should have the same wording as this, right? Because all the environments have the word setting on them. So, I don't know. I guess it should. Anyway, we're going to discard until we get one. Well, that was easy. That was pretty basic. That's pretty done. I guess it doesn't surge because it's part of setup.
What's the point? No, yeah, it won't surge. It's part of setup because it's
when
put into play.
Discard each other's setting environment. So it's like the Mojo stuff, right? At the end of the villain phase, Xenomorph gains hidden.
Well, we're definitely not going to remove his hidden then for now.
Hideo, I loved it because it made no sense. Unlike everything else being predicted for light years. Yeah, well, that's fair. That's a fair statement. I agree with that. Cool. All right. Boom. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, if Xenomorph is hidden, place 1 per person additional threat on the main scheme. And there's 2 stages. Okay. So.
All right.
Cool. All right. Ready to rock? Let's do it.
All right.
Shuffle so there's no cheating. And get my hand. 613.
Oh boy.
I'm actually going to move this up here because I get the feeling I'm going to use this a lot. Okay. Mulligan, mulligan, mulligan. Okay.
I don't need these yet.
That's awesome. I got a trophy room. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
So there's threat to get rid of anyway. So you're player 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
Cool.
so.
All right.
All right. So setup. Find, take the shadows and set it aside out of play. So I'll go find that.
Cool.
So I didn't draw it. Well, even if I did, I'd still do this. So my set of play, I'm just going to make down the left corner there.
Yep.
Search your deck for a Batman upgrade and add it to your hand. Wow. Wow.
I guess you're grabbing the Batarangs or something?
Yeah, wait, I think the one, isn't it? No, find one. Oh, out of curiosity, yeah. What's this symbol?
Minus acceleration?
Minus acceleration?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So we get...
I don't quite understand how that...
We don't have to worry about one particular acceleration.
One acceleration, even, like, I guess.
That's pretty sweet.
Like, that does it reduce down even if this, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, I guess so.
I guess, yeah. So.
The mic is badly glitching for Batman.
No.
Really? It sounds perfectly fine for me. I had this problem, actually. I had this problem a while ago.
I do sound glitchy.
Wow.
Which is funny, because I think I sounded fine earlier.
Yeah. This may not be you though, dude, because I actually just had this problem the other day. They sounded fine to me, but on their end they were really glitchy.
Tell your lovely wife to get off the internet.
It's not the internet. She's not on the internet. That's really strange. Now I'm really concerned. I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna look at settings. Thank you for pointing that out, Hideo.
Was this the thing that happened during your interview where you said the audio was...
Yeah, the audio died like halfway through for no apparent reason. Like, just completely died. This is weird. Are you... I don't know if it is anything on my end. I don't know what it could possibly be. Because you sound fine to me.
Yeah.
Let me just get rid of this. I'll get rid of this thing, and I'll disable this sound, and then I will. Well, it's too late. I've already done it. I don't know how you could possibly be even good. I don't even know how they're even hearing you. Okay, can you do it again? Test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Hideo, how's he now? All good. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate it. Helping me out from...
See how long that lasts.
Well, let's see how it goes, yeah. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I really appreciate it. All right, so you've got all your setup stuff?
Yep. I'm good to go.
Cool.
All right, first move of the game. We're going to use a genius to bring Catwoman and draw a card. Oh,
That makes perfect sense.
I'm not sure if I even shuffled that now.
I don't think you did shuffle it.
I don't think I did. Let's because we got distracted by
we were distracted by the bad sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Although you can afford concussive blow, I guess.
Yes. Except that's the thing. Can I still confuse him? I guess I can because he's not.
He's not.
He just can't be attacked. But
Can't
then
be
again,
attacked.
this is an attack, so I guess not.
Yeah. Well, they can't be attacked. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have thrown that away.
Yeah.
Although, I could. Nah.
You can say you threw it away if you want. I mean, you didn't. You weren't paying attention. So.
Yeah. That's
Let's
yeah.
try another.
You grab another. Whatever. Cheating already.
That's not cheating.
Where's the lagging?
We are lagging very bad.
I tried to pick up a card so many times. I thought I was about to get like 5 cards fly off the table.
That was some shockingly bad lag.
Okay. We'll flip one up. Wait, do I do anything? No. No, so flip one up. Flippy up.
So what are you meant to do with this bad boy?
I'll show you.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to use a multi-target tasking. I can play this as though it's in my hand.
Oh, okay, cool.
And to put take to the shadows into play. I'm going to make.
Wait, you used multitasking to pay for that, or not pay? Use one of the other cards. You need multitasking.
I guess actually that's a good point. I'm not thinking. We'll throw away power. Well,
You get rid of one of your power of justices.
oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Throw away power of justice.
This guy. All right, so what does this go? Take to the shadows. Look at that sick picture. Characters other than Batman cannot remove threat from here. That makes sense. When an enemy would attack Batman, it schemes instead. If any amount of threat is placed this way, place an equal amount of threat here. Then, if there is 10 or more threat here, discard this card. When defeated, confuse an enemy and ready Batman. Set this card aside. Out of play. Oh, so you want it to keep coming out. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
But also, it's just also just protecting me. Like even if it becomes 10, like it'll go to my pile, and there is ways to get it back and stuff too. But
yeah,
like flipping down to alter ego, I can go grab it and stuff like that.
But you want to beat it. You want to beat it so that it confuses, then goes set aside, then comes in, and blah blah. Okay, cool. Right, sweet.
Cool. So we will. I'd like all these. I want everything. I want to play everything.
Yeah.
All right. So, because Colton's actually not going to do anything because
that's sick artwork. Sick.
So Batman will thwart 2 off here.
Yep.
I guess we're going to spend our power of justice to multitask. Move 2 threat from a side scheme, and we're going to use the mental, so we move 2 threat from that, 2 threat from that.
Down to 1 already.
Yeah. Although, what's the point of doing this? It's fine. Actually, yeah, there's no point in that. Actually, there is a point in that. So then we going to use our utility belt, as great as that is, though, to do an of the night. If take to the shadows is in play, ready Batman. We'll thwart to get rid of this. When defeated, it gets set aside, and we confuse enemy, and this gets set aside again. I'm lagging, so I'm trying to pick it up.
Okay, confused.
And confused. And I can't get my batterings into play because I've got nothing. And that's me done.
Go on.
What am I going to do with her?
I don't know. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, in fact. All right. Okay, so he can't be attacked. So I guess I should just do some setup type stuff.
Yeah.
So let's put on a hunt into the display into play.
All the side scheme tricks going on.
Assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While on a hunt is in the victory display, it gains action. Find a minion and put into play. Engage with you. Any player may trigger this ability. Limit once per round. Cool. So that takes care of that business. I'm going to use chase them down to put my trophy room into play. Look at this. This is sick. After a minion is defeated, place a skull counter here. 2 if Predator defeated that minion. I don't know how they got 2 skulls, but that's fine. Love it. Love it. And then I can spend them as resources, which is pretty cool.
This Predator is cheating. He's like, he takes the skull and he's like, maybe if I craft these bones together, I'll make another alien. It's like an alien skull, and I'll just like trick all my mates and like, look at this thing I killed. Look at it. Look at its skull. Look at it's got like rib bones for teeth.
I mean, he does take the spine as well sometimes. I guess.
Yeah.
To get around theme, I would just change the word skull to trophy and just be done with it.
No, I like the idea that he's faking. He's making fake trophies out of other bones.
Your mic's going bad again, apparently.
Oh, no.
By the way, I've learned to realize I'm in a dream while still dreaming thanks to Mask of Phantasm, but the realization itself usually wakes me up. Oh, there you go. Not too bad, but a little. We're just going to deal with it. I don't know how to get around it. It's definitely not my internet. I just did a net check. Or maybe that's what made it happen, because I just did a net check. So. Anyway, speed or whatever it's called. Speed test. Okay, so, alright, we're setting up.
Maybe it's the weird lag over TTS thing that's going on.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. What am I supposed to do with this bad boy? When attached minion. Okay, so let's pull a minion out. Exhaust. Nah. How very Australian.
Yeah, nah.
Exhaust your nah.
Nah.
Find a minion and put it in play, engage with you. Find an upgrade and add it to your hand. That's pretty sweet. So I'll go find a minion. I get to find one. That's pretty sweet. So search. Here are my choices. I'm lagging again. This is terrible. This is terrible lag. Xeno drone.
I mean, I assume that's the problem with the audio too. Something to do with the lag.
Yeah, it's got to be. It has to be. It looks like Xeno drone is my option. I'm not seeing anything else. Xeno drone appears to be my only shot. I thought there was facehuggers in here. Oh, they're not minions. They're attachments. Which makes perfect sense. Alright. Xeno drone comes in. I'm going to shuffle. Now, funnily enough, read how it says. Exhaust, find a minion and put into play engage. It doesn't say from the encounter deck. It just says find a minion. Right? And that's because I've actually got a minion as part of my set, which is a Xenomorph. Which I can't play because there's already a Xenomorph in play. So,
which I guess also means you could also steal minions that are on me if you really want.
Yeah, I could also. Yeah, exactly. I guess. Anyway, so I got myself a drone. 1, 2, retaliate. Now I also get to find an upgrade and add it to your hand. So I'm going to go find an upgrade from in here. Where are my upgrades? It doesn't say, it just says find an upgrade. So what else have I got? Wait, I need to read this again. It just says find an upgrade, right? Find an upgrade. Okay, I'm going to go grab my plasma caster. Or my claws. Plasma caster. Or helmet.
I think your plasma caster is key for the situation, really.
So plasma caster,
ranged.
Exhauster, ranged. Okay, yeah. Attack against range. This one says, look at the top card of the encounter deck, remove threat. Don't really need that because you're doing that. So helmet's gone. Wrist blades.
I like the Predator speak under it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. Well, I think plasma caster. I think you're right. I think that's pretty much key. Add it to my hand. Okay. All right. Should I flip?
Yes.
After you change this form, give Predator a cloaked status card. I think I need to set up a bit.
But by the way, as the rules written, I can get around that hidden thing
Why is that?
because these batarangs
Yeah.
are just when you would confuse an enemy that cannot be confused, deal 3 damage to it. It's not an attack. So if I can just keep confusing him over and over and over, I'll be doing 3 damage every time.
Interesting. Alright, I am going to flip. After you change this form, give Predator a cloaked status card. So I'm now cloaked. And this target thing says, after a minion enters play, attach a set-aside copy of Interlocked to it. So I'll put this to it. So now it has an upgrade. So now I'm going to play these 3, which I didn't want to do, but it is what it is. To Spine Rip. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. If that enemy has Infralocked attached, this attack gains Overkill. Dead. So doesn't.
I'm also ready, by the way, but not that I could do anything on my turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because this also readies me when I can finish it. So
Gotcha. All right. I got my Interlocked back, and I do 2 Overkill, which gets around both Hidden and Retaliate.
beautiful.
And when attachment is defeated, remove 2 threat from a scheme, 3 threat from a side scheme. If Predator defeat that enemy, cloak him. Can I have multiple cloaks? I'm already cloaked. Can I have multiple cloaks?
No.
Next time this
Surely
character uses a basic power activates, they get plus 2 that value, then discard this status card. The next time this character would take any amount of damage for 2 of that damage, then discard this card. There's nothing on here that says that I can't.
Yeah, but you'd only do multiples if you could, the same way that Colossus, for example, can have 2 tough status cards.
So there must be a line somewhere. Oh wait, it says it right here. Predator can have any number of cloak status cards.
Well, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. It needs to be.
That's what we're talking about. I'm double cloaked, baby. Double cloaked. I also get to remove 3 threat from a side scheme.
Here's the question though. Do the cloaked cards happen at the same time, regardless though?
Oh, you'd have to assume they're both clear. You'd have to assume they're both clear at the same time. It would be OP as hell if they didn't.
Otherwise, they need to sort of almost say interrupt. You know what I mean? I don't know, or like.
Yeah, maybe they need to say interrupt. I don't know about that.
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
Like,
but I'm going to play it that I clear both at the same time. Otherwise,
yeah, clears both, but you just get a massive
boost,
boost,
massive
basically.
boost. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I get a skull. Like, there's just so much going on. I ripped out his skull like a beast.
That's good. I'm just taking care of my own scheme over here, and that's it.
And I'm the one that defeated him, so I actually get 2. Oh, this is unbelievable economy. Look at this. First round. I did throw out my bowcaster, though.
The thing is, I hate when you start off this well, because usually that's when the villain goes crazy.
That's when we go sick. I forgot what this thing does. What does this thing do?
It just gives him hidden
at the end of this villain, he gains hidden. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much the start done, right?
Sure.
Alright, do it. 1, 2 for the villain. He activates against you. He is
No. Because he's hidden. We get another 2 on there.
After his onset, one of the villain phases, Xenomorphs is a hidden place. Oh, okay, cool. He is hidden. He's activating. He's no longer hidden.
What, does he lose hidden when he activates?
Yeah, when Xenomorph attacks, it loses hidden.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, well, it would have been good if we just didn't have this thing and we could just let it happen.
Yeah. So, he's attacking.
I didn't draw my hand.
Oh, no, did I?
Because you didn't say it.
doing it, David. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh, sorry, doing the havoc. My name's David, it's fine. It's all good. I don't care. Have we got any defensive stuff? Yeah, you got to draw your hand, people. I'm so spewing. I threw away my bowcaster. I should have grabbed something else.
I'll be right. I'll just take it.
Damn.
I'll just take it. What's 2? Just 2. Brilliant.
2.
Doesn't do any tricks, does he? Just hits me for 2.
No, his trick is retaliate and incredibly painful treacheries. He's activating against me. Do I have any sort of defensive type stuff? No, I'm all about hitting stuff and ripping their spines out and lying to my friends that I got 2 instead of 1. I guess I'll just I'm just going to take it. I've got 30 health. Fuck it. Boom. 4. Take it like a predator. Warrior. Named Yenar.
Oh, well.
Boom. That's unfortunate.
There goes the confuse, unfortunately.
Yeah. Acidic blood attached to the xenomorph. I told you.
What's this?
Uses 3 acid counters. Appropriately, they are green in color. 3. Ooh. He gains retaliate 1. No, he's got retaliate 2. After a xenomorph is attacked, remove 1 acid counter from this card. And then at the end of the villain phase,
he gets hidden.
He's hidden again.
That's right. Go back to the Shadows Punk. You're first.
I am first.
You can have this thing.
Yeah, I'm never going to use it. Alright, so... I'm currently in Predator form. I am cloaked. Oh, wait. The next time this character would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage, then discard this card. So I'm going to ignore that 4 damage and just discard the cloaks.
Oh, yeah.
I should remember that.
You have to make such a big deal of it.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. Each skull counter here can be spent as if it was a resource. So should it then say resource for the timing window? Resource. Spend the counter here for a fist resource.
Yeah, it should be like however, that resourcey type thing works.
Resource. Remove a counter here. Generate a fist resource. I think pretty sure that's what it should say. So, if that's the case, wait, can I spend 2? Each color here can be spent as if it were a resource. Am I meant to do 1 or 2? Can I spend both of them at the same time? That seems a little...
Yeah, exactly. There's no clarification about. I think you can spend them however you wish.
Yeah, as written, it says I can spend them any way I want. I think it should be resource, remove 1,
and exhaust maybe, and remove 1 or something, or
exhaust and remove them all. I don't know, something like that. But
I think based on this, you're going to spend them willy nilly.
I'm just going to spend them willy nilly and give myself a gun. He's got a gun. Because why the hell not? I'm going to precision strike and spine rip to give myself combat training, and I'm just going to go to town.
Whenever we eventually lose this hidden thing.
He's hidden. How do I make him lose it?
You got to spend 2 resources and exhaust. Yeah, see, it's great. It's not great. It's
I don't want to do exhaust. It shouldn't be. What's the point? If I use it to exhaust, then I can't actually do anything. We
need a new setting that stops his hidden thing as well.
Remove the exhaust. It's painful. It means nothing. I now can't do anything.
I'll make sure I do it on my turn next.
But then I can't attack anyway, right?
I know, yeah, but you're ready.
Are you going to do massive attacks and stuff?
No, I'm just going to keep building.
I'm about to hit him for... I can hit him for 6. But I can't hit him.
It's going to have to wait. Don't forget your tokens on your gun.
Thanks, bro. Always looking after me. I really hate this. I really do. I'm sorry. I can't.
Rage quit. All right.
I'm not gonna. I want to try and be positive, but this is essentially cancelled my turn. I can't hit him. The fact that he's hidden is fine. That's his power. I get it. But this thing to make him unhidden after exhaust is just stupid. I'm not gonna lie. It's dumb. Anyway, that's my turn. Absolute waste of time. I'm gonna flip down.
All right. Flip down in disgust.
Flip down in disgust.
You're ready to fight. You're where you've done your Warriors challenge, and the thing's not even turning up, and you're like, oh.
I'm going to exhaust him. Since I can't do anything else, go find a minion. I'm going to just go grab that same drone. And I'm going to therefore find an upgrade, which means I can go into here and get my bowcaster, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, which is ironic because now you'd have 2 resources if you're in hero form to actually exhaust and use the thing to like.
But I have to exhaust. I have to exhaust me.
I know, and then you couldn't attack, and then
it's stupid. I'm not gonna hold back. It's just absolutely dumb. It's just it's unbelievable. Anyway, I've did that. I got a drone. All right, I'm done.
Oh, I'll spend 1 and take to the shadows.
Nice. Take to the shadows. Should I put it in like a compliment sandwich? The hidden thing's cool. The art looks great. The fact that you have to exhaust your hero is dumb. There you go, bang. Moving on.
Man, I want to do everything. I'm having your problem. Like you always want to do everything. I still haven't been able to get my batarangs into play, but they don't matter. They're just I need to get them in play at some point.
I was taking a calming drink of tea and it wasn't even on your cards. I apologise, but I'm there now. Hideo says, trying to recall whether or not Xeno could see Cloaked Predator in the old AVP game.
I don't think I can't remember. I remember there was 2 different visions. Well, there's 3 different visions, but like your normal vision, you wanted to see the aliens and the one to see.
I was saying the other way around. Could the aliens see?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm trying to remember.
I don't think they could.
I don't think they could either. But
they had that weird green vision that they had, right? Where it like made it.
Or did they have like some weird vision around the sides that was almost tunnel visioned it or something?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't think they could see Cloaked.
It's been a long time. Anyway, I'm spending 2 on.
It has been a very long time. It was an awesome game though. Awesome.
Theatrical and Deception to play.
I love that theatricality.
Theatricality and deception.
And deception. That's a big name.
Yeah.
That's the word of the day.
While Take the Shadows is in play, Batman gets +1 thwart and attack and ignores the guard and patrol keywords. And while it's not in play, I get +1 hand size.
Oof. That's great.
Yeah. But since I'm not going to be able to thwart enough off Take the Shadows and he's going to scheme on both of us, I'm going to thwart 3 off the main.
Who's the artist for this art here, do you know? It's Capullo.
Oh, yeah, it would be too, wouldn't it?
Who's this?
Is that
Tony Daniels?
No, I don't know Tony Daniels art, so I wouldn't have had a chance of getting that one.
Okay, yeah, but Capullo's a legend, and he's got a very.
I'm always impressed by your ability to spot the.
He almost broke my hand when he shook it. I was like, dude.
Yeah, and Callan will thwart 1 off the main, so it's cleared at least.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Done. What a turn! Riveting. Oh, I'll get another one because I'm in yeah-nah form. Self-destruct. Exhaust this card. Place 1 glyph counter here. When Predator's hit points are less than half his starting hit points, discard this card. Deal 1 damage to each enemy for each glyph counter. That's cool. That's very Predator-ish. All right, we doing Predator? I mean, the villain? The inner Xeno? You know what I'm trying to say. 1, 2. Yeah. And then after resolving step 1, boom, boom. I don't know when that's ever going to be any different.
Well, because we'll get probably a different thing and he won't be hidden.
Yeah. I could have attacked and gotten rid of this, I guess, because I had assault. But still, I stand by my comment. He activates against me. He's attacking, which means he loses hidden.
No, he's scheming.
Is he? Am I? Oh, I am too.
Yes, you are. You flipped down because you were so disgusted by your turn.
Oh, it's when he activates anyway, so he still is no longer hitting. Have I got anything that can do anything against anti-scheming? Nope. Okay, that makes sense. Boom! A big 2. He's the smartest thing I've ever seen. And then the drone also schemes for 1.
Bloody drone.
Bloody drone. Activates against you. He's attacking.
Except he's scheming because Take to the Shadows is in play.
Oh, I love it.
I'm hidden now.
Bats is now hidden. Do you want a hidden thing? Oh, it says
no.
Scheming for 2.
Oh, dear, I've got some work to do.
Love it. At the end. Oh, no, I still need to get cards. Boom. Oh, no.
Is this all going to end like a Death Star run? Like, is this just going to get out of control?
Hey, we
very
played the Death
quickly
Star
and
run. We played Death Star yesterday. We had 2 OP custom heroes, and we still got annihilated. Vader came out 3 times. And I'm like, come on,
who were you
come on,
playing
bro.
with?
I was playing Mace, and the other guy and Run was playing his custom character that's like his own like persona.
Okay.
He's like a Sonic hero type, but he made it himself.
Yep.
And he's just, it was insane.
Yeah, you got stopped.
We got stomped. I was like, come on, man. What's the deal? Anyway, I get my thing. Drone goes in. Very thematic.
Great.
It's gone funny again. What's going
I
on?
wonder if that means I sound laggy.
Yeah, you probably gone laggy. Acid blood. The Predator actually comes with 2 different Nemesis sessions you get to pick. So you got one that's like alien based, and you've got one which is Dylan and Arnie.
I get you did the thing, but it would have been great seeing those guys turn up.
Actually, I did want to do them, but I think it's more thematic to have these guys. Anyway, so I've now got the alien queen.
You son of a bitch. Smack.
Pushing pencils. The Xenomorph Queen's attacks gain piercing and overkill. Each player must choose to either take 2 indirect damage or exhaust their identity. Oof. Each player, dude. I'll take the 2 indirect damage. I'm not exhausting.
Oh, wait, what?
You need to take 2 indirect damage or exhaust your identity.
Take the 2.
I'm not exhausting. It makes me angry enough as it is. Alright, so there's Shadow of the Past done, and that's the end now, so it's now hidden.
Oh, it's my turn. It gains hidden. And I get confused. That's not good.
You probably should get a turn. Probably makes sense for you to get a turn, I'm sorry.
That confused has really stuffed up my whole plan.
Sorry, bro. But you'll play 1, though, at the very least.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't just give her 1 and just bump her off.
Well, I'm keeping around to defend for you next turn, so...
I appreciate that. Oh, no, it's a Vader. It's got multiple hit points. It's at 12 hit points.
Oh, God.
It's fair. It's perfectly fair, though. Unlike Vader's insane amount of abilities, it's just got the 1.
All right, well, this changes a lot of my plans, I feel like.
Okay. Are you going to make it not hidden so we can actually do stuff?
No, I'm thinking we deal with your guys on you. Bugger him. Like, we need to deal with the main, and we need to deal with your guys. And
Ryan, I think that this should come in with 1 on it already. It should enter play with 1. And then you build it up as it goes.
Like, that confused has just lost us the game, pretty much.
Has it? Really?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Oh, yeah, no, it goes to stage 2.
That's prevented me from doing a thwart of 3, so...
There is a stage. Right, there is another stage. It's not too bad.
Okay, so here's the plan.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to spend my floater butterfly for multitasking.
Sweet.
To thwart to remove my confusion.
Bye.
Bye, confusion.
Bye, confusion.
We are then going to thwart 3 off the main.
Nice.
So I hope that's a bit better.
Cool.
And they're going to... Sorry, Batarangs. It's just not the time.
We love you, Batarangs, but it's not the time.
I'm going to spend 2.
Sweet.
For a takedown. So choose. Defeat, take to the shadows, and deal 6 damage to a minion. This attack gains piercing. Or I can deal 4 damage to enemy, confuse a minion. We are going to do we're going to defeat this.
Yep.
So we confuse the enemy. Batman readies. And then we deal 6 damage to the queen.
Sweet. Love it.
Take down. And did she ever retaliate or anything?
I don't know who that is. No, she doesn't retaliate. No. I don't know who the artist on that one is.
Oh.
No, she doesn't retaliate. Nope.
All right, cool. And then I guess I'm going to thwart for another 3.
Yep.
Keep that under control. Did I do that right? Was that 9, wasn't it? I've done 3 and 3.
Yep.
I just clicked the wrong button, so I wasn't sure what I did.
That's cool.
And because I'm now going to get attacked, Catwoman stick around to block for me.
That's fair. There's nothing wrong with that.
Unless I flip down, but I don't like the idea of that.
No, it's fine.
But then I get more. No, but then I won't have the stupid thing next turn. So
I'm flipping up. After you change form, you cloak, which is pretty sexy. Oh wait, she should have gotten an interlock, and so should he. Boom. Forgot to do that. After a minion's play, attach a set aside copy of interlock to it. Oh, infralocked. I'm sorry, my bad.
You have endless supply of those, or what?
There's 3. There's only 3. Yeah. Let me get 3.
Okay.
Is this guy? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this guy? Is that Manifold or like a Shi'ar guy, or like what's with that weird hairdo?
I don't know. He's just African American, isn't he?
But it's shaped like a triangle, like the Shi'ar guys.
Yeah, he's got style.
He's got style.
I think it's just the angle and it's ballooned out around his head.
Just the angle.
Maybe the wind is blowing.
Maybe the wind is blowing.
I think you kind of got like an upward, like underneath type view sort of thing of what's happening. Like the angle's like a weird stylized angle. So you're kind of actually seeing his hair like from like logically you should be seeing his chin and then his hair.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to hit this dude.
Or it could be just completely wrong, and he's some sort of shit guy.
For cloak gives me +2. Oh, actually, wait. She's got 6 left. You know what? I'll attack her.
Mm-hmm.
So 3. The cloak gives me +2, 5, and then I'll play.
You also use your hand cannon.
No, I don't want to use my hand cannon. I want to use surprise move.
But it will overkill, and then the excess will hit. What's his face?
And then I want to use surprise moves, will give me a +2, so she's dead.
But if you also did hand cannon, you'd overkill and hit what's his face before the excess damage.
Oh, also do hand cannon. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
These are my Hulk tricks.
So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from combat training. She had 6 left, so I did 4 under my hidden guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not an attack, so it doesn't trigger this. She's dead. Haha! Cop that, alien queen.
Yeah. See, hand cannon was worth it.
Yeah, that was good. That was worth it. And then like a whole bunch of shenanigans happened. I ready? And interlock did something.
It takes
3 threat from a side scheme, or 2 threat from the main scheme. And if I defeated the enemy, which I did, I then cloak. All right. So do we want?
Well, you can either
I can get rid of my honor hunt, right? Or get rid of.
You may as well, because I've managed to confuse them. So
sweet. So I've. Oh my god! It's lagged again. All right. So now it's in the victory display. I now have find a minion and put into play, engage you. Any player may trigger this ability. Limit once per round. Okay. All right. So I'm ready.
When that's limit once per round, I assume that's the whole bit. Like I can't do it and you can't do it and get you 2 minions basically.
I guess that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's not once per player like type thing.
Yeah.
Look, so we could just trigger it.
Yeah.
Just
all right, and then I'm going to use the 2 that I just earned from the trophy room, because it doesn't say that I can't, and put in Shark Girl, because she goes nom nom on stuff that has upgrades, so that's pretty cool. She also plays the drums in Dazzler's band, which is pretty sweet. And I guess I'll also hand cannon and put my plasma cannon in.
Yes, you need that in.
And then
now you can kill that thing.
So what does it do? It says exhaust plasma caster. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. 2 instead if it has had an upgrade. This attack gains ranged. So I can start getting rid of my retaliate guys.
You can literally kill it.
Literally kill it? What do you mean?
You can either plasma caster then attack, or plasma caster and shark girl it.
Yeah, either way. Yeah, I thought you meant just with the plasma caster. I was like, what? Am I reading this right?
Like I say, you're going to kill it because like you won't be able to tell it because you'll kill it with the last hit.
Yeah, so I'll plasma caster it. For
which has range?
2. Yeah, 2 damage. And then... Oh, I might as well just use the Predator, right? I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, it's a waste because it's close.
No. Yeah,
I'll
use
shark
Shark Girl.
Boom, boom, boom. Dead. Alright, which triggers... See, when he can attack, he's a beast. When he gets screwed by the motion tracker, he's screwed. And then we do... So he's dead. I get 2 on here. Wait, is there a limit on how many gets done? Nope. If I kill something, it gets done.
No,
So
it's just broken.
2 off there. Yeah, it needs some sort of limit.
You know what? That's your 2 resources to use the scanner, though.
But then I've still got to... No, that's the...
I know you still got exhaust,
no,
but...
the 2 resources is not a problem. I'm happy with the 2 resources. That's fine. But not exhaust your hero at the same time, bro.
Yeah, well, we're never getting rid of that hidden thing. We're just going to have to keep attacking it with overkills and stuff.
Yeah, overkills and this thing now is just basically how we're going to win the game. Yeah, is that all I can do?
I mean, unless you want to do something with
I'm
the
just
Predator,
seeing
but...
if there's anything else that I've done. Oh, I guess the Predator itself can do stuff, right?
Yeah, but can he, though?
Not really.
I mean, you could actually move hidden, but what's the point at this point? Because you won't be able to do anything once you do it, and it'll get hidden again at the thing. The only point would be to save us on threat, but that doesn't matter. It's not worth it.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if there's any more tricks. Nope. Nah. I guess I'm done. That was a pretty good turn though. I'm happy with that. Ready?
Don't you have like how many? Shouldn't you get another cloak? Oh no, because you didn't defeat it. Shark Girl did. Yep.
Well, yeah, I don't think that counted because Shark Girl's the one that did it, right?
Because Shark Girl's not your identity.
Yeah, not my identity.
You.
Yeah.
And it even says when, isn't it like when Predator? If Predator. Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was the safe. That otherwise it would just be a waste of the cloaks. So.
Yeah, because well, you just would got a cloak. You lost a cloak, got a cloak.
I would have lost a cloak, got a cloak. Yeah. Oh well, actually, I guess that works, right? If I'd lost, and then she wouldn't.
It does work. But,
she wouldn't have a damage.
There might be a chance that you can you might be able to get one of your 2 cloak tricks again. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Boom.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I got my wrist blades. Looks so sick. Love it. Love it. Cool. All right. Anyway, 1, 2, and he's hidden. So 1, 2 activates against you.
Yeah, Catwoman's going to defend for me.
He activated, so he's no longer hidden. Catwoman is defending, and he's going to cop 4.
She's gone.
Boom.
Sharon's back to the Batcave.
Activates against me. Shark Girl, I guess, is... Oh, no, I've got a defense card. Check out this defense card. Shadow Counter. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage. If you paid for this card using an energy resource, give Predator a cloaked status card.
No, so you could trickyly get another one.
I could technically get... I actually don't have an energy resource.
No, but don't these... Oh, no, they're physical.
They're only phys...
Oh, well, that's slightly disappointing.
I am cloaked, though.
Still worth it?
Next time this character would take any amount of damage. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to just take it. Bugger it.
Might be nothing. I'll go 4.
4. So I'll discard Cloak, which reduces 2. So 1, 2.
Alright.
Although I could have shadow counted and then not get a cloak status card.
But then you still would have taken a damage and then lost your cloak anyway.
No, this prevents 3 damage.
Oh, yeah, but then
I still would have taken 1 damage.
1 and then lost your cloak, which doesn't seem...
I'll just use a resource. It
doesn't seem worth it.
Doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah.
Right. All right, cool. Encounter cards. Vicious Strikes. See, there you go. It's hit Hulk.
Oh.
Nasty.
Okay. Give us everyone face down boost card and he attacks you. That's not good.
Oof. Oof. Do you want a Shark Girl to defend for you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah.
She's dead.
That's 5.
She's very, very dead. All right,
even if I defended that, would have been like almost...
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Combat training.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
Boom. I'm not getting rid of my awesome trophy room with infinite resources.
Yeah, it's either that or the hand cannon. So
Yeah.
have that stupid thing.
All right. First things first. Angela, search the top 10. Oh, wait. I forgot to hide the thing again. Search the top 10 for a minion. Don't let me down, bro. Here we go. Xenodrone. Rocking it. Old school. It gets a infrared locked business. And I get Angela into play. And then I do like the wrist blades, but I'm just going to just kick the crap out of everything that gets in my way. So I'm going to get this and this to get Godslayer. Oh yeah, well, too bad they're not unique, though, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I think I've changed my mind now. I can't hit this guy. You know what?
Yeah,
I have changed my mind.
The trick is overkilling.
Yeah, the trick is overkill. So I actually don't want that one now. I actually want the wrist blades. Go. Oh my god, the lag again. This is insane. And I'll spend my 2 to put in my helmet. What does my helmet do? Exhaust the helmet. Look at the top of the encounter card. Remove threat from a scheme equal to the icons in that card's boost gas. So just look at it. Sweet. 1.
Right. Oh well. Wait. Might as well like. So it's going to put that set environment into play if we get it as your attack basically. And that's actually good. So he gets +1 scheme.
Yeah.
That's great. So we can get rid of his stupid hidden thing finally. And I'll keep him confused, and it'll be great. we want to keep that setting in play.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So, right. So but you know his attack should only be 2 on you next turn, so.
Yeah. Okay. So that's happened. What other shenanigans can I do? I just want to kill. You know what I mean? So I'm going to use my ability to summon somebody.
Well, you can just kill this guy right here, can't you? Angela, then Predator, and get do your interlock shenanigans.
So don't be greedy, is basically what
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay. All right, that's fine.
If you go through too much of the deck now,
yeah,
they'll say, "Did you just shuffle the deck?"
I did just shuffle the deck.
Why did you shuffle the deck? We had knowledge.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Put that thing on top, so at least it's correct.
All right, I'll go find it and put it back on top. I'm sorry.
That's also why, because we want that on top. We want that to happen.
What an idiot!
God, I'm here strategizing. I'm being Batman.
As soon as I clicked it, as soon as I heard that sound, I was like, "You're a moron!" Like seriously. Anyway, it was. Oh look, it's right down the bottom. Where is it? No, I've missed it.
It's the
+1 scheme one, right?
Yes.
I honestly can't find it now.
It's at the top somewhere, isn't it?
Is it? It has to be.
Try the first one.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's in the second row. All right. Okay. Anyway. All right. So don't be greedy is basically what you're saying. So I'm going to... Well, I can just hit him just on my own. And just not...
Oh, can you?
3... Oh, no, I lost my theme, didn't I? So 3...
Yeah.
So
I'm saying if you... Actually, no, if you exhaust the plasma rifle...
Yeah, if I do the plasma... Well, I want to use the plasma to start hitting the hidden guy.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah. No, it's an attack, though, so you still can't hit him.
Oh, that's right. You're right. So, anyway, he has an upgrade attached, so he takes 2. And then the Predator himself takes him out. Like the biatch he is. No retaliate. And I take off 2 from here. And then I become cloaked. Oh, no. What's the thing that cloaks me? Oh yeah, this.
No, if you defeated the enemy,
If
yeah.
I defeat the enemy, I'm cloaked, and I did defeat the enemy, so I am cloaked, and I took off.
Wasn't there a ready trick, or was that we lost?
Nah,
That or
the ready
something?
trick was a card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was done with a card. And then Angel, I guess, will just sit there. Can she can't attack? Oh no, wait. Wasn't I meant to use this to overkill, right?
Oh yeah.
To add
So
2 to overkill. That's our trick, yeah?
but also that's the thing. If you used Angela to attack first, to do 2 damage, then that would become like 4 overkill.
So she attacks first. She gets 1 retaliate, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
So it's down to 3. I took 1 off from this. He's down to 2. I attack with him, which is 5.
Yeah, 5. So it's only 1. Wait, no, isn't it? How much health that thing have?
It had 5 originally. So 3, 2. So I do 3 more.
Yeah, because no. So it has 5 health.
Yeah.
Angela hits for 2, so it's down to 3 health. You plasma caster it, so it's got 1 health left. How much did you hit it for?
Oh yeah, and then I hit it for 5. So it's an extra.
Yeah, so 4 onto.
So 4 off. Oh, it's all happening. This Predator's a beast. Poor Angela. That's right. She can defend for me.
She did a job. She brought out the minion.
She did a job. Yeah, she did a job. It's fine. All right,
we got a bit more damage
take it away
into the hidden. All right. So part of me really wants to bring Waller into play.
Yeah.
Part of me really wants to bring Robin into play because then I can do tricks to hit the villain without actually attacking.
That is a cool Robin.
Yeah. Have you seen what this does?
Yeah.
The trick on this?
Yeah, he's cool.
I can cancel the scheme and then I just throw damage onto the villain.
Yeah.
But I think what I need to do so that we're safe for future is bring the League Transport in.
Ooh.
So I can generate resource if we ever need to use this thing.
I get 2 on here. That's OP, man.
Yeah, it's great.
That's a bit much.
I'm going to. I think maybe I'll save. Actually, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw Robin, throw for Justice, throw away Waller to put the League Transport in.
Sweet.
Let's give it down here.
I can't believe you gave up. You gave up.
I know.
Robin,
I know.
I see. I see your plan. I get it.
And then we'll exhaust League Transport to clear the area.
Sweet.
Get that down. I get to draw a card.
Got it all under control.
Okay. But then I'm actually going to flip down. I change this form, find take the shows and set it aside out of play, but it already is out of play. And I'm going to recover 3.
That's fair. This is an awesome card.
Oh, I might have meant to have. Was this wasn't in play, was it?
Wild Take the Shows is in play. No, Wild Take the Shows is not in play. You get one hand.
So I should actually technically have another card.
You should have 1 more card. Yeah.
That might have changed things, but yeah.
Oh
well. Oh, technically my 1 more card would have been this one. So yeah, that's fine.
Go. Ready and draw.
Do I need the for Justice? I don't know if I do. I suppose I do that, yeah. I'll hold on to things. God, where are all my doubles?
Yeah, it is a bit ridiculous.
Like, I know I went through the 2 power-offs at the start, and I went through a genius, but, like, where's the... I don't think I've seen
I'm in the same. I don't think I've had a single one. I'm down to 13 cards. It's crazy talk. All right, 1, 2, it's hidden. So 1, 2 is on there. It activates, so it loses hidden. It activates against me. It's attacking. Angela's going to take it like a champ she is.
Only 2 damage, isn't it?
What's that?
It's only going to be 2. I guess you don't want to lose Cloak, though, so...
Yeah. It's
only going to be 2 damage.
Boom! We get a new environment. Yay! Anyway, Angela's dead. Let's take care of that business first. Although I think it is actually the boost effect that goes first, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Boom. This replaces this one. Does search happen? No, that's only for the encounter card.
No.
Xenomorph gets +1 scheme. Discard every other setting. Done. Put this into play. Blah 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 blah. So the whole hidden at the end of the round business is gone.
You can finally go crazy.
It's very scared now. Look at it. It looks scared. It activates against you.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It's confused. Haha, got that. Encounter card. Assault. The villain attacks you. Come at me, bro. I'm cloaked. It's fine with me. I do have a defense though. I might have to use. I do actually have an energy now, so I can do the whole cloak shenanigans. So. Oh, I like this. Look at the image on this Ghost Protocol card. It looks sick. It's very cool. So yeah, so I'll take it. 2 + 1 is 3. Oh, I don't even have to. Reduce 2.
But you could.
If I do this, does it override the cloak?
No, because when you would take any amount, so when you would take out a amount, and this is only force interrupt something, but
the next time this character would take any amount of damage versus when you would take any amount of damage as an interrupt, right? So this would stop the cloak from disappearing?
I think technically yes.
Sweet.
Although, do status cards trigger first though? Oh, they might actually. Unfortunately.
Do you have to look that up?
I am looking it up.
You're a good man.
I really should just have a sticker of timing priorities next to all my monitors.
We probably should. We're meant to be professionals.
Professional what is the question?
I wonder if the Predator text actually means...
So, timing priorities. Constant abilities like delayed effects, last effects, keywords, and the icons. Status cards, then forced interrupt and interrupt. So status card will trigger first.
Bummer.
So it is kind of sucky.
So it is actually just lose the cloak.
Yeah, but I half wonder if this was designed to like not with that sort of priority in mind.
Yeah. So I will still do it, I guess, because it just means I get my cloak back, right? So I'll surprise move. Oh no, that's not energy. I'll Ghost Protocol because you're taking care of all the thwarting, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Shadow counter and do the other one, and reduce all the damage. And because I use energy, I get a cloak. Yours.
Attaches to the ally you control with the highest amount of hit points and exhaustive. If you cannot, this card gains surge.
Sweet.
Good thing I didn't bring Robin in.
Yeah.
And what's this?
Xenomorphs
spray. While this card is in play, Predator cannot gain cloaked status cards.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So when revealed, place 1 to show here for each status card in play. Well, it's just your one cloak.
Just the one, yeah.
So great.
That's cool. Now we have to start dealing. Now that we're actually going to start attacking, we're going to have to start dealing with this.
Well, you'll be dealing with this. I guess I've got to try and help you becoming the prey. Alright, I become first.
You become first.
We don't care about this anymore. Alright, what are we going to do?
The disrespect.
Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah.
This Batman doesn't have Justice League trait.
Oh no!
That's fine. What's the... I'll just go grab a helicarrier.
Okay.
Just say I did that.
Yeah.
Even though it's not, not as good. Because at least that way it'll be, I just reduce the cost of the the thing I did last time.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, recall.
This lag is insane.
I
hope your voice is alright.
Yeah, who knows? I've stopped listening, so I was checking every now and then, but now I gave up.
Oh, okay. But I think Hideo's left us
now. I sound fine at the moment, but who knows if it's been coming in and out.
We had 8 viewers and we're down to 4. Hello, 4 viewers. Welcome.
Like
I'm glad you're watching. Oh, we're up to 5. There you go. I invoked a 5th viewer just by saying hello. Hello, viewers. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure things out.
That picture of his scare attack is awesome. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? It's Super TNT! Super! Bro! The trophy room. We need to talk about this.
No, but don't overrule it now.
Don't overrule. I'm playing it as written. Been watching for the last 20 minutes. You should have said hello, bro. what's the intent here? Because as written, I get 2 every time I defeat something, which I can then spend immediately without any consequences. I just spend the 2. Is that the intention? Because if it is, it probably should cost more. If it isn't, then it needs to have the resource. That's the wording, isn't it, Joshy? Resource, remove a counter, generate a resource.
Oh, what's it like on for example, Brawn, or when he's exhausted or something like that?
Brawn is remove a threat. It's not the same as doing a resource.
No. When he's exhausted, doesn't he generate a mental
resource? Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I
can't remember. Or what's like the Captain America resource generator thing or something. Or I don't know, or Spider-Ham. I can't. Someone. Yeah.
Because I'm playing it as written, and it's bloody awesome. I'm gonna keep doing it, but I don't know if that was your intention.
It's probably like saved half your hands.
I know, it's been amazing, and the actual Jackson's on as well. It's fun to lurk. Oh, we've got the superstars of the community.
Yeah, they lurk because that way we think we're not being watched and think that no one's ever going to watch this, and we say terrible things, and they all sit there sniggering like listen to what they're saying.
For those of you watching on YouTube, we've got the actual creator of the Predator online in the chat, and Jackson, who is a fellow creator in the community as well. Both excellent dudes. Love them a lot. It was originally an action, and you can remove as much as you want. Okay, right. So it is an action. So in that case, I actually am playing it properly. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. Love it. Thank you, sir. Loving him so far, man. Loving him. He's awesome. Sorry, man.
World's Greatest Detective is so strong. It's so strong.
Yeah, it's great though. Look at that.
But it's awesome not. It's not really, I think, what we need to worry about.
But he's got +1 skiing now.
Yeah, but it's not going to matter. I'm going to keep confusing him, so it doesn't matter.
You're just going to keep confusing him?
That's my point. Yeah. I think so.
Doesn't this do extra things to scare people?
Yeah. I'm trying to calculate it all in my head. I'm trying to make Batman style calculation things.
Okay.
So we're going to, because I also need to help get rid of your thing here.
Okay.
So we're going to spend 1 to take to the shadows into play.
Yeah. Well, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of my thwarting thing then, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Maybe that was a mistake.
All right, I'll come with tricks. All right, so now that's in play, I have a thwart of 3.
Yeah.
So I'm going to thwart 3 off your thing.
Yeah, I'm actually going to say I kept it, just in case. Just in case.
Cheats.
Just in
what's
case.
The energy used? All right,
just in case. It's still an energy.
All right. I'm then going to helicarrier and and detective work, so I don't need to do 2 of them. For justice, to remove 4 threat from your thing here. And that's done.
Yep.
Gone.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. Jackson says, but really I have the stream on my laptop while I create a new deck on my PC. A new Marvel Champions deck?
Did you really keep that stupid Ghost Protocol thing? Because I've really got it sorted. But anyway.
Well, I'm not going to use the other card that I used instead. Okay. Take that.
Deal 7 damage. Then I'm going to
an upgrade attached. I don't have any upgrades on.
Well, then I'm going to spend 2 to do some detective work. So I choose to defeat, take to the shadows.
Actually, you know what? I will keep this one. Why not?
All right.
Just blatant cheating. Sorry.
Well, this is original thing. So
okay. All right. Cool. So take to the shadows.
I defeat, take to the shadows.
Oh, straight away. How'd you do that?
Yep. I played detective work.
Oh, very cool.
I got to choose defeat, take to the shadows, and remove 4 threat from a scheme.
Oh, and the other one's defeat, take to the shadows, and then deal damage, right? Yeah, cool. The other one was like when you slam it into the ground.
It doesn't necessarily matter how much threat's on there because there's tricks to just defeat it.
To just defeat it, right.
And then I move forward the scheme, and that also readies me.
And you have to balance whether you want to keep it in there because it does cool stuff while it's there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't really want to attack and get hit for 2 is the problem, but maybe I should because it helps, but then I got no blockers out for this next turn. Oh, and he should be confused though. Bloop.
Sorry, Jackson. Yeah, make Loon from Claire Expedition 33. So Claire Expedition 33 is a game that's blowing people's minds at the moment, right?
Yeah.
So are you making a hero set for Loon. Sorry, Joshy.
Right. I'm going to attack for 2 and cop 2.
All right, so you're going to cop 2 for
I'm helping
retaliate.
Yep. Cop 2, which means one of these goes away.
Yep. Sweet.
Trying to reduce it down to help you in the future.
Yeah, fair.
I might have to defend this turn though, which will be big. Yeah, but okay.
Oh well, I'll have Hulk.
Oh, okay.
So you can defend for us if we need to.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, cool. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I haven't bought that game yet, but I've been told I have to. All right, my turn.
Yes, I'm done.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take that and I don't know why I did all that swapping around because I was just gonna put Hulk in anyway. So put Hulk in. All right, there he is. And yeah, now it's time to kick ass. 3, 5, 7. 8.
Oh,
well, that's
not
1 and range, so I'll just do the 1 on that. So I'm still on 7. So 7, yeah, 7.
Yeah,
I can't do anything. Can't do anything shenanigans.
That will get rid of one of his things, right?
Actually, no. I've stuffed up. I was meant to.
Oh.
Put another hand cannon into play.
How are you going to do that?
Oh, because I've already used the hand cannon. How was I going to do that? Where'd the hand cannon go? Anyway, so 7, 3, 5, 7. Yep, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the
5,
the
6,
plasma thing
7.
removes one of these, right?
Plasma was an attack, so yeah, and then my attack takes care of the other one. So I'll take retaliate 2.
2, just for the 1 attack. Yep.
From the 1 attack. Now, should I Hulk? Should I YOLO?
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're really confident that the next thing's going to be a fist resource.
Right. After changing form, camouflage, after defeating an enemy with a thing. So I can't do any shenanigans. So it's just a straight up just attack.
You did have all this here, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't have anything to buy with it.
Yeah.
Because they only do things if they've got upgrades. So that's a failure of deck building. I put them in because I thought this could go on the villain, but it can't. It just goes on minions. So I think there might be a card that says you can put them onto the villain. I don't know. I've misread something somewhere. I might as well do this, right?
Yeah.
We might as well.
Well, actually, no. Well, I mean, I guess we can see what it is so we can plan. Sorry, so his first attack is going to be 4.
Cool.
Which is going to be on me.
Cool. So then we know Hulk's going to be doing it. But I guess I got no threat to use it to do anyway.
Yeah. But like,
all right, I won't Hulk then.
To have knowledge.
Yeah. Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Because then also, if Hulk takes 4, he can be around for next round to defend for somebody as well.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
All right. So this is not in play. So I get 6 cards.
Nice.
Where are my resources? Have I like thrown them out? Did I not notice?
Did you not put them in?
No, they're definitely in there. I can only see Genius and my power ofs in here.
I mean, Genius is there, yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Genius is this got yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this bloody hand. What is this?
Yeah.
What happened here?
That's a bad shuffling. That's a bad shuffling. I love the art on this Ghost Protocol, man. It just looks awesome.
Hopefully he doesn't scheme and
he looks like the douchebag. This guy looks like the douchebag from the Predators. God, that movie's terrible. Do you know there was an alternate ending to the Predators that was
which one's the Predators?
The Predators is the one where you've got like the Predator dogs and the little autistic kid, and the Predators are trying to get his genetic material because they think autism is some sort of superpower.
Is that just Predators? Is that just Predators?
I think that's that Predators is the one where they're all on the alien planet and you got like all the criminals.
No, yes, actually right. Yes, Predators is the good one.
That's Predators, and the Predator is the Shane Black one.
The Predator, yeah. That one is terrible. Yeah, I think I fell asleep.
Anyway, there's an alternate ending to that where a pod shows up. You know the pod that they get from the ship, right? And it has like the super predator armor in it with its like the shoulder cannons and stuff, right? Inside the pod is Ripley in cryogenic sleep. Ellen Ripley. It's ridiculous. It just makes no sense. It's absolutely insane.
Time travel backwards and into a different dimension or something. Like what?
It's just it must be time travel or something. It's unbelievable how dumb it is. So thank God they cut that, because that movie's bad enough as it is.
Well, I mean, the whole movie should have been cut, really.
Oh, the whole movie, it's just awful. It's just so bad. There is no way to put Infra on the villain. The hero wasn't designed that way. Okay, well, there you go. That makes sense. So obviously I've misread something. I've obviously misread it.
You just made the assumption.
I made the assumption, or I misread it.
That's why originally I when I looked at Shark Girl, I did the same thing. When I first saw Shark Girl, I thought, oh, great, like she can just attack the enemy, the villain, when they have attachments on them. And I'm like, no, it has to be upgrades.
No, it has to be upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah,
so there are some heroes that do upgrades on the villain.
Right, Shark Girl, I'm not using you anymore.
Like Iceman and stuff, right? Is that an upgrade? The thing he does, Frostbite.
And so Cyclops if he's tactics and stuff.
Yeah. Jackson says, at least Prey was a really good movie. Yeah, I enjoyed Prey.
Yeah, I enjoyed Prey as well.
So that's my turn, yeah, villain. Right. So 1, 2. He's not hidden, so screw you. That was a well timed. Love it. All right, he activates against you.
Hulk, please.
Hulk. Boom. Hitting for 4, as we know.
I mean, you don't even have a cloak this time, though.
No, that's right. That's fine. Boom, activates against me. I'm just going to... I guess I'm just going to... No, I got no tricks. I'm just going to take it.
Alright.
Hope for the best. Oh, no!
Oh, no. No, it's okay.
Well, he hits me for 2. Let's just take care of that. And I retaliate back for 1. So, got that. So it surges. No, it doesn't. What am I doing? No. So, Xenomorph gains...
So there's just acceleration 2 on the main, basically.
Right. But it's actually 1 because of... Oh, you didn't put it in play. No.
As I said, I didn't think so. You know what? I don't think it really matters, though, because, like, I've got him... This is just the equivalent of, like, the hidden thing that we're dealing with anyway, so...
Yeah. That's it? Yeah, okay, cool. So we just get 2 acceleration tokens. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal, isn't it? Jeez.
No, but it's no different than the hidden thing. So
yeah, I guess.
Really?
I guess it's better than the hidden thing. The hidden thing's mine. Boom. Although we worked our way around it.
Power cut.
They cut the powers. How can they cut the powers, man? They're just dumb animals.
Oh no! Look what power cut says.
After the villain phase ends in screw you. But it's thematic. It's thematic. I like it.
Yeah.
It's so pretty, this set. It's so pretty. Striking from the shadows, the Xenomorph waits in the darkness, waiting for his opportunity to strike. 1, 2, 1, 2.
These are terrible.
When in Xenomorph activates, if it is hidden, give it 1 additional face down boost card. Ooh. Brutal. I become player 1.
He now gets hidden. There's that thing. You better use it.
Lucky I've got Ghost Protocol. I want to cloak first, though. If I cloak, I can remove 4. How can I force a cloak?
I don't know.
I can kill something. Yeah.
You can
I'm going to use my ability to bring something into play. So I'm going to go grab a drone.
Hopefully there's something left.
Well, I can just get it from this guy, right? It just says find.
Fair enough.
Yeah, find, right? So I'm just going to go find a drone. I'm not going to grab the queen. That would be madness. Who would voluntarily bring the queen into play? Just an idiot. Okay, so because he comes in, he gets locked. Right? Now, I'm going to kill him. Sorry, I can't actually find my Xenomorph player minion because he has the same name as the villain, and so therefore he can't come into play. So what can I do to make my killing him easier? Deal 7 damage to an enemy with an upgrade attached. When you attack and defeat, heal 2 damage. Sweet. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that, right? I guess I'll strength. I might just play all the things. Martial prowess. And then martial prowess. And this bad boy will pay for take that, which will do 7 points of damage to something that has an upgrade attached. So he's dead. I heal 2 damage. Infralock triggers and takes 3 off a side scheme, right? Or 2, yeah, 2 off the main or 3 from a side scheme. So I'll do the 3 off a side scheme, get rid of one of these.
Okay.
Which one's the worst one? This one.
Well, we're going to get rid of both of them anyway.
Yeah,
we'll
I guess
find a way.
anyway, it doesn't matter. And then I cloak. He's dead. Doesn't retaliate because he's dead. Oh wait, I've miscalculated. Now I can't Ghost Protocol. Oh no, I get 2 of these.
Oh yeah, you do too.
And it doesn't exhaust. So I'm just as an action reduce 1. Ghost Protocol. I'm cloaked, so therefore I reduce 4. This one's gone. Yeah. You happy with that?
Wait, how did you remove 4? Oh, because you were cloaked.
I was cloaked.
Yep.
I get to remove 2. It's either 2 or 4.
Sorry.
No.
Got distracted. Cat decided to climb onto my lap because it's cold.
I'm going to buy a helmet.
Yep.
We know it's a drone, and I'm going to remove 1 and get rid of this.
Cool. That makes my job easier.
Sayonara. And then I might as well just attack, eh? Why the hell not? 3. Oh wait, first before I do that, I'll plasma caster. 1. And then attack for 3. I can't do any other shenanigans. So I guess that's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this guy's a beast. I love this dude so much. And I was going to flip, but I'm not going to because I'm the predator. I don't care.
Right.
Oh wait, I attacked.
Spirit.
No, I was cloaked, so I actually did 2 more. He's on 1.
Alright.
Wait, the lag.
So almost through this first stage is what you're telling me.
Almost through the first stage. Go for it, Batman.
It's only reaching 9 o'clock.
We'll be right.
Alright, I'm going to clear the area to pay for a clear the area.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 off here. Get a card. For justice, that's no use.
That's of no use. What does smoke bomb do?
Not.
Some more
Tricks I might do during the. I should have actually done during the last.
Does some shenanigans. Let's have a look at it. When an enemy schemes, it gets -2 scheme for that activation. After the activation, you can defeat. Take to the shadows. When an enemy activates, attack. You can defeat. Okay, cool.
Like I should have done the attack one and put, the shadows into play.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter based on what I'm doing here. So
it is what it is.
We're going to. Unfortunately, he's only got 1 health, but actually maybe. So he retaliates still, right? Just for 1. Wait, why is he? He's hidden. He's hidden.
Oh my god. Why is he hidden?
Because he got hidden because of the side schemes.
But then I removed the side scheme.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that he's.
Oh, that's so painful. That sucks. Alright, that's my fault. It is what it is. So that would still have worked, right? Oh no, it's an attack, so it still wouldn't have worked. It's an attack.
No, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess so. Everything else that killed the minion was still good.
Yep.
I just didn't actually attack, so that means I'll get my cloak back. Haha. But now he goes back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right. Oh no, and the plasma caster. 1. It's back to 7.
But that does mean that now I will use my 4 justice for a scare tactic. No, it's an attack. Damn it! It's not a treat. It's bloody trick.
Oh no!
I wish, because I think has to be the person who's got this stupid thing has to do it. Because I'm at the point now where like I could do this turn. I could do it. Like.
Oh yeah, because I'm not attacking. I could actually just do it, right?
You don't have the resource though, right?
I don't have the resource. Have you got a way of giving me a resource?
do not think so because helicarrier is not.
Because it just reduces the cost.
Reducing the cost of a card to play. So it's too steep. It's too steep.
Exhaust your hero sucks, man.
Exhaust your hero or pay 2 resources.
Yeah, either way. Yeah, I guess. Well, I can't do any shenanigans. Sorry, man.
It's alright. I can't use any of these because he can't be attacked.
Our threat is so under control. I should have flipped. I should flip. I'm flipping.
Alright, well, I'm using your Hulk then.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to.
You just use Hulk.
Now I want to. But then if I put that into play, then that's got a bit. I can't do anything. I'm like you on that bloody other turn.
Now you know what I'm saying, bro. It's painful.
Alright, well, we'll throw away Concussive Blow. It would take the chain, though I don't really want to because I want to have 6-card draw.
Yeah, but it looks sexy when you do it, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Take to the shadows.
I guess now I can. I'll thwart this for. What's the point of this? I can't like confuse him again. Like, no, I'm not doing it.
Didn't you have a card that said? Wait. Didn't you have a thing that says? You can, if you try to confuse something that's already confused.
Yes. That's the Batarangs, which are like in my deck now.
Okay.
Because I just couldn't get them to play because I just didn't have the resource for it.
Gotcha.
Now I play can. I need to get through my deck to do it.
Gotcha.
It's so annoying because if he just wasn't hidden, we would have done so much cool stuff to him this turn.
I know. Well, I just happened him for 6, but I didn't because he was hidden.
Like I could concussive blow him. I could scare tactic and stuff. Like, it's just because like all I'm going to do if I put this into play is I'm going to complete it, ready myself, and confuse him. That's exactly the state we're in right now.
All right, well, let's move on. Let's just move on. Are you done?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to throw away now.
Oh, why do you want to throw stuff away?
Because I don't want this for next turn. I now want to get Batarangs in.
Yeah. So you're down to 9. Okay. So you're keeping it. So you're not putting it in play. So you get your plus right here. So.
And because he's going to scheme on you anyway. So. But I will hold to smoke bomb.
He's confused, so he won't scheme.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He's going to lose his confusion. Throw all those away. But I'll hold the smoke bomb just in case.
That's fair. All right, ready. Get some cards.
Actually, smoke bomb will work real well. Oh, look, there's some energy.
All right, Ripley. That's pretty cool.
Great.
That's pretty exciting. And my two resources. All right, here we go. 1, 2. He gets another 2 because he's hidden, and we get another 2 for the acceleration.
No, he doesn't get the. Oh, he does get the hidden thing.
He does get the hidden thing. He activates. He's now no longer hidden. He activates against me first, but he's confused. He can't find me because I'm a predator. He activates against you. What's he doing?
I will
defending with Hulk.
No. I'm going to try and do a trick.
You're going to
save Hulk again for later.
You want to do shenanigans?
Yep. We're going to.
I'm happy with shenanigans.
We're going to smoke bomb.
Oh, there it is. Takedown. That's the card I was thinking of before.
Yep. So
cool.
When he attacks you, he gets -2 for the attack.
Right.
And I can play take to the wait. So he gets -2 for the attack, and you may play set the aside take shows side's going to play. But that doesn't then turn it into a scheme though, does it? Because it must still be an attack because attack's initiate. I don't know. I'm assuming it's still an attack.
I think it's still an attack.
Yeah, we'll just make attack, but he's got -2 to it now. So.
Force
hits me for 1.
When enemy would attack. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hit you for 1.
Hits me. Yep.
Which we knew that was going to happen, so that's fine. Encounter cards. Facehugger attached to Hulk. Oh my god, Hulk's been facehugged!
No. I'm not happy about that.
And exhaust it. After the player phase ends, remove this card and the attached ally from the game. When an enemy would take any amount of damage, it may be placed here instead. If it's 3 or more, discard this card.
Wait, remove it from the game.
Remove it from the game. Once you have a chest burster come out here, you're not regenerating. Like, you're gone. You know what would be cool? If it actually brings a drone into play. I would do
that'd
that.
make more sense.
I would discard, make it discard, and then bring a drone in.
Well, does it remove from the game and then bring the drone in?
Or either way, it doesn't. It doesn't bring in a drone. So anyway,
Hunted by the Hive. Xenomorph Queen attacks you. It's not in play. Find Xenomorph Queen, put it in play, engage with you. This is bad.
that's one of my nemesis ones. The queen's in here. Yeah,
That's bad.
that is bad. The queen's scary, man. She's meant to be scary though. That makes sense.
Because she's about to hurt us both. Doesn't she do a thing when she comes in?
She does indirect damage when she comes in. Yeah.
Ugh. All right. Both players.
Well, I'm just going to do it to Hulk.
All right. It goes on. Does it go on his thing?
When an enemy would take any amount.
When enemy.
When an enemy would take any amount of damage, it may be placed here instead.
So
it doesn't say that it doesn't stop any damage from going to it. So I'm just going to put one on there and kill him.
Yeah, okay, I guess that works. We killed him before this thing happened then?
Yeah, I don't know understand the wording on that. When an enemy would take any amount of damage.
So basically instead of, like, if we attack the queen, the damage goes there.
It goes here instead, yeah. But we didn't. So the queen says do indirect damage, and it doesn't say it's no longer under my control. It's still under my control. So I'm going to put it on him.
You'll still have to take one yourself, though.
And I'll take one. Oh, which means my cloak will take care of it.
This goes away. But at least you save Hulk. Sort of.
At least I save Hulk. Yeah, I actually kind of saved him in a way. Hulk's not mad. It's fine. That's all good.
All right. I'm first player when the lag catches up.
This lag, dude. It's madness. I actually texted my wife. I was like, hey. She's like, I'm not even online. What are you talking about? And then she brought me a cup of tea.
All right. So it doesn't have an... Okay. So we will...
Look at him, man.
We will take down...
She looks scary. She's awesome. She's awesome.
We'll spend 2 for a takedown. So we'll defeat Shadow.
Yep.
Oh, wait, before I do that, I'll thwart 3 off here.
Sweet.
Well, then defeat Shadow. So we can fuse our Xenomorph friend. Ready.
Sweet.
And the takedown deals 6 damage to a minion.
Sucked in minion. Oh, wait. When she comes into play, does it... Wait. After a minion enters play, attach a set-aside copy of Infralock to it. It doesn't say to me. It just says come into play. So
yeah, so just stick it on there.
Cop that, queen.
I will then... I'll save you the helicarrier if it makes things easier.
Sweet.
I'll then spend 1 for a scare tactic, because this time it will work. It's an attack, though, so I get retaliated, right?
Yeah, it's got retaliate 1.
Yep, that's fine. And then I flip down, and I'm going to exhaust and recover 3. And so it's a helicarrier for...
So it's on 4, it's confused, and there's a helicarrier for me, and the queen's still in play.
Yep.
Okay, alright. Wow.
Do your thing.
Do my thing. I'm going to...
Oh, look, there's the resource cards.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to use this action. Find a minion and put it in play, engage with you. Actually,
this action.
There's a queen. Wait, you get this piece of crap.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
First off, I'm going to Genius and Xenomorph to play Ripley.
Yay.
When your hero would take damage from Retaliate, exhaust Alan Ripley, ignore that damage. Oh wait, she should have an extra point of damage from Retaliate. Oh no, she shouldn't, as indirect damage. Dave, come on Dave. Pay attention, bro. Alright. I'm thinking. I'm going to flip. I'm going to put this upgrade onto her, because it heals me when I kill her. I am going to attack her. 3. Oh my god, the lag. It's insane. 3. exhaust a weapon you control and main swing to get +3. So 6. Which is
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect death. She dies. Suppressing fire heals 2 damage from me. And Infralock. So I'll do the 2 damage first. Infralock says remove 3 threat from a side scheme or 2 threat from the main scheme, and then cloak. So I'll cloak. And I'll just do the 2 from here. Got that. I get 2 on here. See, it makes sense when you get 2 from her. Like, she's massive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you'd probably take her tail or something as a trophy.
Yeah, I mean, that massive tail. Makes perfect sense. And I might as well do 1 to this dude, although... And it would not retaliate, because it's...
Yep. That's the trick.
Range. That's the trick.
Pinging him. Why is she still here? Go away.
And then I guess I'll buy a helmet just to have a look, right? I mean...
Of course.
It doesn't hurt.
You can even get rid of the threat, can't you?
And then get rid of the threat.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
From A scheme, yep.
Yeah, from my A scheme. So I think that's pretty much it. There's no point in Ripley doing anything. I'm going to keep her to save from retaliates.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm done. That was a good turn. I'm happy with that. Although, I was hoping to have him dead, but anyway, it is what it is. Deck out. Get an encounter card. Well, we know what your encounter card is. Oh, what's this? Jungle Stalk. This is a new one. Find a minion and put it into play engaged with you. Heal damage from your hero equal to the icons in that card's boost area. And give Predator a cloaked status card. That's very cool. And there's the spine rip. I love this. Look at this art break. This border break here. That looks sick, dude. Super TNT, does the Predator speak actually say something? Like, does it translate to something? That'd be cool, dude. Deal seal damage to an enemy the enemy has in for lock that attacking is overkill. Okay, alright. Villain turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get any because of hidden, because it's not hidden. Sucked in. Activates against you.
Me, but he's confused.
But he's confused, so he doesn't matter. Activates against me. I know what that is now. That cheated. I'm just going to take it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to cheat.
What?
I'm going to get another one. I know what that card is. I know that card has no boost icons on it. So I'm just going to grab another one.
Well, if you take it, then that's pretty sucky, because then, like you... Anyway, you can use your cloak.
I don't want to cheat, man. I just don't want to cheat. Boom. So it hits me for 3. The cloak absorbs 2. I take 1 and I retaliate for 1. One card says Connor is the best for my son. Oh, that's cool. That's great. On you, Connor. Encounter cards. That is so sweet.
Barb tail. There it is.
There it is.
Touches Xenomorph. Comes with 3 counters. After Xenomorph attacks and deals damage to a character you control, deal 1 damage to a different character you control. Damage is dealt this way. Remove 1. Oh no. Oh no. Ripley's in trouble.
So it comes in with 3 counters.
And there's a power cut.
There's the power cut. It's gonna be hidden again. There's Dragon from the Shadows.
Are we going to have to make this into a 2-parter?
We should be finished on time.
How are those both bloody back? Like, what?
Infection! After the villain phase ends, discard the top card of your deck. If that card does not have a printed mental resource, summon a facehugger and reveal it. What does summon mean? Summon. That's a Magic the Gathering term.
Yeah. I gotta go AFK for 2 seconds.
Alright, go. Okay, alright, well that's the end of the villain turn, so it becomes hidden because of this bad boy. Summon was the original word for find. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. So it would be just go find one. Sweet. Thank you, sir. You're a useful person to have around, SuperTNT.
And back.
He's back. Alright, summon means find. It's the original word for find. So
Right.
Alright, so it's got a tail, it's got 3 side schemes.
This went bad very rapidly.
Yeah. The alien got sick of us beating the crap out of it, so it's coming after us. So
Well, it's hiding, but then its facehuggers do its work.
it's hidden, so
All
that
right,
means
well-
I have to do shenanigans now. So I'm going to
Well,
use...
that's the end of the villain phase. We need to both do this thing, right?
Oh yeah, after the villain phase,
Discard a
discard the
thing.
top card of your deck. If it's not-
Mine's a mental. So what do I have to do
Oh, you don't have to do anything because it was a mental.
if it does not? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm going to do a quick
thinking.
save because TTS just glitched out on me.
Yeah.
Override. I'm just going to do a quick check and just make sure I haven't got anything crazy running. Because my CPU is going mental.
Oh, so it's your computer's just dying.
Alright, so I'll discard the top card. It's not a mental.
Yeah,
So,
right.
what do? I have to go find
So
a face.
Ripley's dead.
Poor Ripley. Let's go find a face hugger.
There's one sitting right on top of it.
Oh, there is too. Anyway, I'll grab this one. So Ripley gets a face hugger, and now I'm just about to annihilate the thing, so don't really care. Alright, my turn. Need to do shenanigans. So shenanigan number 1 is I'm going to use the side scheme's ability to go find a minion and put it in play engage with you. So I'm going to go find a drone. Actually, there's new aliens in here, right? Because the Nemesis set put them in. What do they do? Are they easier?
I don't imagine anything good.
Well, they're Xenomorphs. They're not meant to do anything good.
I mean, the Queen's pretty horrible, so
She's pretty reasonable. I mean, she is the queen.
she's only reasonable because we've lucked out each time that
Oh.
when we got her, I had my 6 damage.
Yeah,
streak.
yeah, that was pretty lucky. The other aliens are in the Gunner deck. I can't remember what the Gunner can find them. All right. So I summon him. So he gets in for a locked automatically. Yeah, so Super, I said before, I can't go grab that minion because it has the same name as the villain. So it can't enter play. At least that's my understanding of it.
Because they both have the unique.
Yeah, they both have the
fundamental
unique
same
symbol and they both have the exact same name, so it can't enter play. I can't summon it.
The rules as is, we can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's because it has like identical name. I think it's that whole Gamora Nebula thing. All right. All right. So it's coming to play. It's got an upgrade on it. Do I have any other upgrades I can just put on it just to like? Oh, I could have done this instead of using the Stenos one.
We're also in real trouble because all my thought stuff is like not in my hand.
Right. That's right. It's not the end of the world, mate. It's all right.
It might be.
It's fine. It's fine. So, what is this thing? When an enemy would take any amount of damage, it may be placed here instead. It may be placed here instead.
Well,
This wording is. It may be placed here. So if I just choose not to place
so
it,
so you can, because you can put it there to stop the facehugger from happening.
yeah, but so
Well, it's just going to kill Ripley.
and then it removes from the game, right? After the player
Yeah.
phase ends, remove this card. It just kills Ripley. Okay, I have no
Yeah.
emotional attachment to her, so I'm just going to choose not to do it.
Even though she was your great, stop you from getting retaliate.
Yeah, I might actually say, instead of using the side schemes way of doing it, I might do Jungle Stalk, because it does all sorts of stuff to me.
All right.
So I'm going to say Endurance paid for Jungle Stalk instead, and then went and found this guy. He heals me for 1, and then he cloaks me. So I get all sorts of extra shenanigans, right?
Yeah.
Deal damage, and he cloaks. So I'll do that instead. And then Trophy Room is going to pay for... well, I'll do 1 less and do that. It's going to pay for Spine Rip. Deal 7 damage to an enemy if that enemy has... Oh, wait. I'll do this instead. He has an upgrade, so I'll Plasma Cast him for 2 damage first. Then I'll Spine Rip. Deal 7 damage. He has Infralock, so that means it gains Overkill. So I did 5 extra damage. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. He's dead. We knock him into the next stage. And then I get my shenanigans. We do threat removal. And then I cloak. And I'm allowed to have multiple cloaks, which is great. He's dead. And then threat removal. Do you want the side schemes? I'm going to do 2 on the main, or 3 on the side scheme.
I can clear one of the 4s entirely in 1 hit.
Okay.
Oh.
Sweet. All right, so he's been knocked to the next stage. Oh my god, no!
What?
Oh no, it was overkill. Thank God. Oh, because he's hidden, dude. He's hidden.
Yeah.
All right, he goes to the next stage. That would have been painful. You know what's painful? Bloody lag.
All right.
That's what's painful.
You've got this. You got this. By the way, I'm going to do this.
What did you just do?
I threw it. Through this thing you hate so much.
He gets retaliate 2/2, retaliate 1. When revealed, Xenomorph gains hidden. Well, he's already hidden,
well.
so sucks to be you. And then goes back up to 2036. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's pretty standard. He wasn't after his Xenomorph attacks. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Ripley's just gonna die. That's fine. I'm not exhausting. So is that it? Is that all I'm doing? I guess that's all I'm doing. I can look at the top card, remove some threat. Why not?
I mean, you could actually do
Remove one threat.
You could actually do it. You could just do it. You could just exhaust and change the setting.
Yeah. Do you want me to exhaust and change the setting? Actually, because I just looked at the top card.
Because you've literally got these. Like
he comes to this one. So
yeah, identities get -1 rec. That's fine because I'm about to give us all +2 rec.
I mean, I'm not doing anything else. I might as well do it.
Might as well do it.
Yeah. Energy. I can't believe I'm actually using this. It offends me. So change the setting to this one. We get rid of this, which is helpful, right? So it's good. He gets identities get -1 rec, which is fine. I don't really care.
And he's hidden. And he's no longer.
He's no longer hidden. So start beating the crap out of him, dude.
Well, I think I need to take care of this other stuff so he doesn't get hidden again.
Okay, that's fair. Craig74 jumped on. Hello. What's up? Another member of the community. Oh, I feel so blessed.
Good, a good man there.
Yeah, what a champion. Unique sucks. Yep, you're right. The unique rule does suck. I mean, there's absolutely no reason why I shouldn't be able to bring out another Xenomorph. It's
so
dumb.
I feel like the vibe concept has not worked. So I'm going to use him.
He's gone.
Because you're getting the minions anyway, so it doesn't.
Well, the Detective Chimp's thwart's going to be
bloody awesome. Yes, that's my plan.
Detective Chimp.
I'm going to bring Alfred.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring Alfred. So then I can recover 5, but -1, so it's going to be 4.
Yep.
But that's still good because that's my full health.
Yep. That's still pretty good.
That's good because this is like -1, but this gives us both +2. So really, we both have +1 rec at the moment.
Yep.
Flippy on up.
Flippy.
We're going to. I mean, there's no point bringing Robin in because this tail's horrible.
I will change the player minion to Xenomorph Warrior. Yeah, good call. Good call, dude.
Come on.
Or something else that does it. Yeah, Xenomorph Warrior is good. The scenario calls them drones. Yeah, drones. So, yeah, anything other than... even drones would be okay because they're not unique. Drones would be fine. But Xenomorph Warrior would be good. Have that aliens vibe.
Right. So, bring in Detective Chimp. He's got a thwart of 4, so he'll get rid of the one that makes him hidden.
Thank you. Screw you, buddy.
Get out of here. Chimpy has a thing.
Good work, Detective Chimp.
Do I want to? I feel like I kind of do want to. I also don't want to because I do like drawing 6 cards.
Okay, I feel you, man.
So it's like I could put this in and then I'm safe and he'll just scheme and stuff.
Yeah,
but
neither
like,
of us have flipped down, so I'd keep the plus hand size, man.
All right. Yeah, then I'm done. I'm going to actually throw away the assault rifle. Oh, hold on to. Oh, do I? Like this tail thing's horrible.
It is horrible.
It makes Robin like a terrible plan. Yeah, I really want to do that trick, but because it works, because it's dealing damage between the two of them. It's just 4 damage each time, but yeah, my whole plan has not come off. Gotta throw it all away.
Are we good?
Yep, we're good.
All right, ready. Get some cards. Sweet. I got a hand cannon, so I can do my overkill shenanigans. Alright, bad guy 1, 2. He's not hidden and we don't have any accelerations, so we're good. He activates against me. Oh wait. After the player phase ends, remove this card and the attached ally from the game.
Yeah.
Bye, Ripley.
Dead.
Sorry about that. Oh wait, did it say attached card? Remove this card and the attached ally from the game. So, bye for a second.
Okay.
Alright, activates against me. It's attacks. I'll just take it because I'm double cloaked.
Did you even check the thing? Oh no, because it became the setting card. Yeah.
Oh. So, my cloaks get wasted. Pretty much. Anyway, activates against you. Oh wait,
so we don't even. Yeah, but it's not going to work.
Oh, I didn't deal damage, so it doesn't care. It attacks you.
Detective Chimp, you're so good.
Don't waste Detective Chimp.
No, but he's going to copper damage if I take damage. So
1 damage.
Unless you defend and then either. But I mean, I guess he's 1 damage. He can still then do at least a thwart of 3 somewhere.
Yeah.
You can clear off the infection one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take it. I don't have any tricks.
He's taking it? Wait, have I got any tricks? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Boom.
2, 3, 4,
So
and then
4,
Chimp takes 1,
and then the tail does 1. Cool. Does it have to be the Chimp? To a character you control. Okay, because I was just going to take the point of damage.
Deal 1 extra different character you control.
Yeah. Oh, it is what it is. You become player 1.
Okay, we haven't done encounter cards.
Oh, we haven't. Cheating. Just blatant cheating. Encounter card number 1. Vicious Strikes. Give the Xenomorph 1 face down boost card. Xenomorph attacks you. Boom. Stacked out. He attacks me, so he gets another one, right? That means he gets 2.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
no!
Happened to me earlier.
Oh!
Oh, also, there's amplify in play. So I take another one, and you probably took one as well, potentially, depending on
No.
what the cloaks did.
No, the cloaks prevent 2 from each one, so I still would have been okay.
All right.
But yeah. Well, this, I don't know what to do now. Should I defend?
Yeah, you'd think you're going to have to. He's hitting you for at least base 3.
But I'm all about attacking. You know what? I'm taking it. 3,
Right.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's
No,
actually 7,
5.
I think, because this would happen first.
Wait. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what does this do?
+1 attack.
Right. You have to do the boost part first, right?
Yeah. So he's got 4 across this plus whatever pluses these gave.
So 7, so I'm down to 2. Jeez.
Yes.
Yeah. God damn. Xenomorphs not mucking around. Yours. Super TNT. Not up on the rules. Both cloaks get lost. We're actually not sure. It doesn't say on the status, right? But it's pretty standard with statuses that you do lose.
Like because they
all
happen.
Of them?
Yeah.
Even if you had although toughness doesn't work that way, right?
No, but that's like a different type thing. So like, because for example, like the piercing goes through both of them.
Yeah, piercing would go through both of them, right?
But it's like, that's the thing. I don't know, like, because it just literally says the next time this character uses a basic power, the next time this character would do this, prevent 2 of that and then discard this card. Like, there's no like, does that one trigger over that one kind of thing?
We're happy to be wrong on this one.
Because the thing is with the toughs, it's like, well, this tough just prevented all that damage.
Yeah.
But these are like, well, this. Yeah, it gets +2 to that card, and it's because it's the tricky sort of ruling.
Yeah, I plan on asking Ink because I'm not clear. My understanding, because we're stunned and confused, they both get cleared.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just playing it that way. We're playing it that way.
So after this engages me, if there's no other minions, I get a card and the villain schemes.
Did you just get the queen? Oh no, Xenomorph.
No, I got drone.
Okay, yeah. So that says drone as well.
Doing for 2.
Although, funnily enough, it says unique Xenomorph drone. By their very definition, they're not unique. Although, wait, does that mean teamwork? Does that mean teamwork kicks in? Because the teamwork, it is Xenomorph, and it is. Oh, it's an alien. Oh, sucked in.
Alright, cool. Now I'm first.
Now you're first.
Give me this thing, which is now kind of useless.
Hideo just jumped on and said, Predator down to 2, the perfect time for Batsy to deal the final blow.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
Final blow of 36.
No, final blow to me. He's saying you should kill me.
Oh, I'll find a way. You're the one who had Hulk, though, so...
do you want to part 2 this? Do you want to part 1, part 2 this?
Yeah, I think it might be sensible.
Yeah, it hit the ends, and we've got like a good hour of play, right? A whole stage to go. So, although we're up to 10 viewers. We're on fire. All right.
They all have to tune in next week on the same bat time, same bat channel.
Oh, I love it. Great. Yeah, it's sorry, viewers, but very to disappoint you, but we're old. And
Will Batman hit the Predator in the face? Will the Xenomorph eat him before he does?
Craig says, so looking at Shredder, who can have 2 cloaked status cards, you discard as many cards as you need to prevent that damage. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, that would make sense then.
Yeah.
So, like, if you took 1 damage, you discard only 1 and prevents 2. If you took 2, discard 1, but then if you just took 3 damage, then both would go.
Then both would go.
But then
that makes sense.
But then I feel like your attack, you'd still have to do all of them.
I think the attack you would have to do both. Yeah, I don't think you get
just
to
trigger.
choose. Yeah, so we actually have, ironically, be paying it right. So that's fine. Just by pure chance, we were playing it right, but not the way it should be. So yeah, all right, thank you, Craig, for checking that out. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Activations have to do all of them. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how it should be. Anyway, like I said, we're old, so we have to go to bed soon. So we're going to have to call it here. I'm going to make a save game, and there will be a part 2. So we're on stage 2 of the Xenomorph. And as Joshy just said, override.
Wouldn't it be so funny if we come back and we're like 5 minutes done?
That would be disappointing. But anyway, so far so good. Predator, I think he's awesome. I really like him a lot. Having a lot of fun. Joshy, do you like Beretta's Batman?
I do actually. I think I would be having more fun with him though if we just weren't against this thing.
Yeah. Is
but I'm really enjoying the like I think my concept is solid too. It's just the hidden and all that sort of problems.
The shenanigans are good. Yeah, and they're a good combo, I think. I think the two of them working together, I think they're working well. I'm really enjoying it. The only thing I don't enjoy is this awful card. SuperTNT, good night, guys. I will watch the earlier part when it's posted. Thanks for playing. No, thank you for joining. Everybody who's watching at the moment, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Everybody who jumped on and left a comment.
Is this like our like viewer high ever? Like
no, I think we've been up to 12 at one point. So yeah, although we just lost one. Everybody who jumped on,
Super TNT leaving.
Super TNT, thank you for jumping on. Yeah, that was probably just him leaving. Yeah, Craig, thanks for checking that out and for jumping on. Really appreciate it. Hideo, always good seeing you, and Jackson as well, jumping on with his movie reviews. Appreciate it. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Thank you, everybody. Look out for part 2. We will get part 2 when we see if we can actually take him down. I want this dude's skull on my wall. I must have it. Joshy, I just
want to go home to Selena.
Well, that's fair. I'm a married man. I'm sticking with my wife. That's fine. I need to say that because she's in the next room.
Whereas I'm just a playboy millionaire according to rumors.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, rich, handsome.
Yep, I'm rich.
Yeah. Got cool toys. Yep. Where does he get all those cool toys?
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Anyway, check out Joshy. If you want to hear more of Joshy's voice, you can go check out his own channel, Joshy of Smeg, especially if you like Hulk type stuff. Otherwise, come back here for part 2.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Nobody wants to. Well, I didn't want to say that.
Nobody wants to hear my voice.
I'm meant to be your friend. I'm not meant to say those sort of things. Cool. That's it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And as always, to everybody watching, please make sure that you tell the people that you love them as often as you can. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.